So today we're going to be looking at some problem solving using Venn diagrams. So a box contains 20 toys blocks of various styles and colors. There are 6 square blocks and 4 red blocks. Only one of the square blocks is red. Define the sets and draw the Venn diagram. So let's say A is going to be a square block, and let's say that B is going to be equal to a red block. Alrighty, and we know that the universal set, the size of the universal set is going to be 20. So let's first of all draw up a two-way Venn diagram because we've got 2 different options. Alrighty, so we have A and B. Now we know that for the size of A, it says that there are 6 square blocks, so it means there should be 6 things in total in here. And for B, the red blocks, well, the size of B should be equal to 4. But there's a problem there. The problem is quite simple. It says that another piece of information, which is that the intersection of A and B, the only one of the square blocks is red. So only one thing lives in the intersection. Well, if one thing lives in the intersection, well, 5 must be the rest of A, because that means that we've got 6 in A, and that means 3 for B, and that means we've got 4 in B. But we're never finished. Just because we finished the inside doesn't mean we're finished in total. We know that the total needs to add up to 20, and so far we've used 5 and 1 and 3, which is going to leave us with 11, and so 11 is going to be in the universal set. Alrighty, so now we've done part A, all finished up. Now we can look at part B. So using the Venn diagram, determine the following probabilities. What is the probability a block is not red? Well, remember red is this one here, so not red would be everything else. So that would be 11 and 5. So 11 and 5. So 11 and 5 make 16 over 20, which is the total number, which simplifies down to 4 over 5. Second one, probability the block is square and not red. Well, square would mean that it's in this one. Not red would mean that it'd have to be outside of this little section here, which only leaves us, since both have got to be true, and means we're looking at only the overlap part, that is just going to be 5 out of 20, or a quarter. And for the block is neither red nor square, means that we're looking for the complete and utter outside of this whole thing, which would have to be the 11. Which cannot be simplified. Now notice here that whenever I'm actually doing this, I'm actually ignoring the 6 and the 4. The 6 and the 4 are scaffolding marks, so they're just there to help me actually work out what the 4 numbers are. They're not actually used to solve it. Alrighty, see you in the next one. Goodbye.